we want to talk about the 6 doors that clients use to find you and why most mediators only open 2. This is a question I get all the time. So today we're going to talk about the differences in SEO, GEO, etc. Welcome to Marketing Monday. All right, so we want to imagine that your mediation practice is a house with 6 doors. So not a tiny studio apartment, but an actual house with 6 doors. And every day, potential clients pass by. Some knock on the main door, some try the side entrance, some walk right up to the kitchen door because it looks so welcoming. But here's the twist. Most mediators only keep 2 of those doors unlocked, and that's SEO, search engine optimization, and GEO, geographical engine optimization. What are the other 4? Well, I don't know. They're either stuck or they're hidden or they're painted shut, but let's get them open for you. It's a world where people search in more ways, more places, and with more tools than ever. And that means that clients are walking right up to your house, your mediation practice, and then they're turning away because the door they choose doesn't open. So let's talk about all 6 doors, what they are, how they work, and how to make sure that each one is open and clear and inviting. Good coffee today. All right. So let's talk about door number 1. This is the knowledge door, SEO, search engine optimization. Most of us know what that is. This is sort of the classic front door. It's the one that everyone really relies on. And SEO is what helps Google understand what you do. So when someone searches on Google, quote, business mediator in Seattle, SEO determines whether you show up. So it's like tending a garden, SEO, steady, intentional, long game work. You can optimize your SEO door by creating clear practice area pages on your website. You can answer real client questions in your content. You can use the words that your clients search for, not just mediator jargon. And keep your website structured and readable. This is your garden. And if your garden is healthy, then Google sees you as an expert and recommends you in its results. Door number 2, this is the neighborhood door, GEO. GEO, geographic engine optimization. This is sort of the front porch door, the I'm right here kind of entrance. And when someone types mediator near me, GEO decides whether your doorbell rings or not. So Google business profiles, that's what powers this. Your address, your service area, your consistency online, your hours of availability, all of those things. This is the Google My Business portion. To optimize this door, you want to fully complete your Google business profile. It's free. You want to update it with posts, photographs on a regular basis, collect reviews from clients, from colleagues, as appropriate, of course. And then, of course, you want to fill out all of the fields that are available on the Google My Business. So you want to keep your address and your contact information consistent, not just on Google My Business, but everywhere. So the footer on your website, the marketing that you do, all of your social media, all of those places, keep your address consistent straight the way through. And that makes it a lot easier for GEO to find and recommend you. Then there's door number 3, and this one is the AI door. It's AIEO, AI search optimization. This is sort of the new side entrance. This is the one that most of us really don't optimize the way we should. So people now are going to their AI platforms and doing AISO. They're searching for us on AI platforms. And they now ask their AI tool, who mediates entertainment disputes, for example. So these are much more sort of long tail keyword searches. They're a bit more conversational, and they're going to be things like, where can I find a construction arbitrator? Or what does a mediator do in a partnership breakup? Those kinds of questions. And AI answers those questions by pulling from your digital footprint. So not just your website. You can optimize this door, the AISO door, by using really clear, plain language in your content. You can add a detailed bio describing your practice areas. You could also say yes to podcasts or panels. AI loves third-party mentions, backlinks, so to speak. And then you want to keep your directory listings complete and consistent. You'll also want to be sure that you're using the metadata and structured data on your site. So all of your images need to have the metadata, the alt text that's behind them. All of the structured data needs to be noted, tagged, right? And AI, the way that it works is that it can only invite clients in if it knows that your door exists. All right, the fourth door is the social door. It's SNSO. It's social network search optimization. So this is the social platforms that are now search engines. LinkedIn is a perfect example. LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, even TikTok. But searchability here, it's not about, I don't know, doing the trendiest dance move. It is about showing that you're a real person with real expertise. And to optimize this door, the SNSO door, the social network search optimization door, you want to be sure that on all of your social media platforms, you fill out your entire profile. Make sure that your avatar, your image, is the same as on your website, which is the same as on your posts. Fill out the entire profile. Again, address, phone number, geography, those things really matter. And on search to do the SNSO, you want to be able to post once or twice a week. Short insights are great and fine. You can share little clips of you speaking or teaching or explaining, or your FAQs. You want to be sure that you use niche specific hashtags. Your hashtags are like the old card catalog in a library. They're the locators, so that the search engines know that they're on the right category, the right topic. And then, like I said, keep your headshot, your bio, your practice description, your title. Keep those consistent everywhere. This is the door that potential clients use when they want to sort of check your vibe, right? They want to verify you, your practice, your personality, etc. Door number 5 is the directory door, DSO, directory search optimization. This is sort of the business entrance, the professional entrance to your practice. And our clients use these all the time. This is the AAA, state bar rosters, NADN, court panels, specialty directories. And they often try, our clients, that is, they often try this as a first door if they don't know you. So to optimize this door, the directory search optimization, you want to be sure that you go to every site upon which you're listed in a directory and update your listing, again, with current practice areas and industries. Add the photo that you've used right across your website. Your social media platforms should be the same photo. Include your availability, your location details. Again, addresses really do matter. The email address that you use should be the same on all of these platforms. That does make a difference. Be sure that you link your website, your social media platform. So if you're on LinkedIn, be sure that on your directory profile, you link to your directed or your LinkedIn page. And again, fill out every field. Directories reward completeness. So if this door is locked, then you're invisible to the people that are trying to get inside. Door number 6 This is the reputation door, RRO. This is reputation and review optimization. This is the door built from your digital word of mouth. In 2025, this is super strong. In 2026, it's going to be incredibly valuable. So when someone searches your name, RRO, reputation and review optimization, the RRO determines whether or not they find your podcasts, your reviews, your testimonials, your panel discussions, your articles, your prior trainings, all of those things. And it shows that the world recognizes you as an expert in your field. So to optimize the RRO door, be sure that if you have a Google My Business, you ask for reviews when appropriate. You can request LinkedIn recommendations. You can say yes when someone invites you for a speaking opportunity to sit on a panel or sit as a guest in a podcast or a video cast. You can publish short, helpful insights and keep your bio updated with your real accomplishments. So if you're named on another panel or a super lawyer or you're a recipient of anything, be sure that you update it with update the platforms with your accomplishments. This RRO door builds trust before you even speak to a potential client. This is what will give a lot of trust and credibility and authority to your practice services. So to answer my clients who just, it seems weekly, are asking me these questions about what's the difference between SEO, GEO, etc. Yes, they do still really matter. Yes, they are totally different things. They always will be. Those two things, SEO and GEO, those are still the two doors that everybody starts with. They're great, but don't stop there. Clients aren't just coming through two doors anymore. They're discovering you through AI and social platforms and directories and your reputation. 6 doors, 6 chances to be found, 6 opportunities to make hiring you the easy decision. So your job is pretty simple. You want to keep every door unlocked and labeled and ready for that client to walk through. That's it for Marketing Monday.